We're shaking, folks. Back with another reaction, back with some more Spandau Ballet. And we're going back to the 1984 album Parade. I do apologize, this deep dive went longer than I had realized. Nevertheless, the next tune on Parade is Highly Strung. It speaks to someone who is wound up psychologically, emotionally, physiologically, such that any external stimulus or pressures could push them over the edge into a hyper sort of manic or delirious state. Someone who is easily perhaps startled or put off of their game by, again, any outside development. So yeah, it's someone who's on edge, essentially. I wonder, how that might play out here. Perhaps there'll be a different type of meaning, but either way, let's find out. This is Spandau Ballet. The tune is Highly Strung, and it's from the 1984 album Parade.
Forever screaming all the day and night. She used to be a diplomat, but now she's down the laundromat. They washed her mind and now she finds it hard. I know her name, now she never seems to say. She don't talk to me. She's undone, highly strung. Oh, highly strung, she's undone. Whoa, whoa,
The rolling drums, the bass is groovy. Now we got the guitar jamming. Like all the different parts.
she's stepping out upon the ledge. She's got a gun against her head. She's wired up to blow the power line. She's walking out upon the knife. She'll take you to the edge of life. Just like the song, the pressure's on again. I know her name, oh, but now she never seems to say. Don't talk to me. She can't take no sympathy because she's highly strung. Oh, highly strung, she's undone. Highly strung. Highly strung,
Any
she's
tune with sax like this.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
I like it. Passes it off to the guitar.
She's undone, highly strung.
excellent tune. It sounds like a band that very much like knows their sound. And you know, it's funny. Izzy was talking about what was I forget the point of comparison because it wasn't on a Duran reaction or a Spandau reaction, but he was like making a comparison by two groups, and he was saying it's similar to like the way Spandau and Duran, like some people saw them as like I don't know, like rival slash like, you know, different versions of a similar type of group. So you could like one or like the other, and like maybe people gravitated to like one of those camps. But there's some moments here where I feel like, you know, it reminds me of some of the things that mid-80s Duran does very well, which is to say some of those groove and bass lines, some of the keyboard work, some of the vocal work, which again, you know, Hadley's voice, different from Simon's voice, but there's some moments where it's like, if you imagine it was Simon's voice, it's like, ooh, I could hear this as a Duran tune. And I think Hadley was in a good place. Again, I know sometimes people have said, like, his vocals are a bit over the top to the point where, like, you know, it almost sounds like a bit cheeky or like a bit hammy or something, but I feel like he was in a good place here. Like, I feel like he wasn't overdoing it or anything. I feel a number of his, like, the bigger moments, like, fit the place in the track. So, again, an instant favorite. Really enjoyed that one. Again, any tune with that kind of sax, it's, you know, I'm a big fan of the saxophone in general, and the right type of, you know, sultry, sonorous sax in a groovy pop tune, it just like really hits for me. So it's another example of that. Big shout out to Spandau. Shout out to Lori, who I know has been following the Spandau reactions. Shout out to Han Solo for sharing the Spandau material. Do let me know what you think of this. I will see you next time. Peace.